today for the Bitcoin price. And yes, guys, Bitcoin and Ethereum are going crazy today on a Sunday. The question is, what are the price targets? What is going to happen next for Bitcoin and for Ethereum? What am I doing with my multi-million US dollar trades, which you can see here right now on Bitcoin, the other one on Bitcoin and on Ethereum, even 144x leverage trade? Well, call me crazy. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about my price targets and what's going on in the markets right now. I will go straight into the content. You can see here there is a big sandstorm in beautiful Dubai. Of course, not only Bitcoin is going crazy, also the weather is going crazy, but let's focus on the Bitcoin price. And if you actually recall, just like 2.5 weeks ago, I was posting this idea, this parabolic circle here, and people were basically laughing at me. They were almost spitting into my face in slow motion while I was posting this. Well, now the Crypto family is laughing. Now it's us laughing. What you can see, Bitcoin is perfectly following this trajectory right now, knocking on the 25k door. And what you can see is, of course, if we keep following this trajectory, just having put in a new high, we can expect prices from 27, 28,000. And if this price target doesn't surprise you, watch until the very end. I will talk about another one as well. First of all, of course, I want to mention, be a little bit cautious with like high leverage trades. It's a Sunday. Institutions like to bring the price back if we are pumping on a Sunday. Yes, I have to take profits on this irresponsible 44x leverage trade very soon, but the other two trades I am going to keep open. The Bitcoin trade and the isolated 9x leverage Bitcoin trade, the other one as well. So if I am going over here into one specific chart, which is a chart I want and I have to talk about, is this one here. Let me go to the weekly. What is happening right now is historical. It never happened for Bitcoin before. Never ever in the history of Bitcoin. This is the last 12 years for Bitcoin, which you can see here. Support and resistance for Bitcoin. And for the very first time, Bitcoin broke actually below this very important previous support, which is now turning into resistance. But guess what? Bitcoin is breaking it. And if this Sunday, dear ladies and gentlemen, closes above, this will be the most bullish thing I have seen in my 5-year career for Bitcoin. Let me actually go into the face mode to put a little bit more emphasis behind. This will be the single most bullish thing I have seen in the history of my Bitcoin career, guys. If we are closing this Sunday above, the only beautiful thing about a Sunday pump is, of course, if a weekly close gets bullish, and that will be by far the most bullish weekly close I've ever seen, and I'm really not exaggerating here, but just be a little bit careful on Sunday pumps, of course. So as you can see here, this is happening right now. Let me go back to the other chart and actually show you exactly what price targets I am expecting for Bitcoin before I go into Ethereum. You know what? Before I share my Bitcoin price target, let me share my Ethereum thoughts, because we just broke 2,000 US dollars for Ethereum. Beautiful, considering that we hit a low of 877 US dollars. My price target was around 1,050, so we went even below that. And now, of course, Ethereum is going higher, and we want to determine what is the price target. Well, I am zooming out on the daily, and as always, I'm pulling out the fib level and see if we have some confluence on the VPVR. Well, you can see that the first price target is coming in around about 2,400 US dollars. In my opinion, a very realistic price target for Bitcoin. It's approximately slightly below the previous breaking point, so a price target which is easier to reach. And everything higher, well, I will definitely take profits. My first profits at 2,400, slightly below even. Now let's go over to Bitcoin. Man, by the way, guys, if you're watching this right now and you are pumped on this Sunday pump, please take a second out of your day, scroll down below, like this video, comment, and if you feel comfortable with it, if you want to support me even further, share this video with your friends. Of course, one way of supporting is also using the links down below. If you ever felt like, well, let's support this channel as well, go down below, claim the bonuses. I think it's like a 10,000 US dollar free bonus if you are accumulating them together. Oh, that is, by the way, another trade which I showed you previously. Let me go over here, a 10,000 US dollar bonus. Click the link, register deposit, takes a minute out of your day, $10,000 in basically in free margin cash on your trading account to trade Bitcoin for free. Take advantage of that right now if you're an experienced trader. Now, let me go back to the Bitcoin chart and let me actually show you the promised price target I was talking about here. After reaching the potential price target of 27.28, expect huge resistance to come in there. Very big resistance. I'm not expecting Bitcoin to break it like butter because honestly, guys, this was the most important support for 1.5 years. It's going to turn into very strong resistance. But once we have broken it, of course, we want to know what is the next one. Once we have broken 27.28, which will take some time, honestly, guys. The 38.2 extension level is 37,000. Always take profits before that is my price target for Bitcoin. Thank you so much, dear ladies and gentlemen, for watching. Of course, go over to Instagram as well to follow me at ChrisMMCrypto. I'm going to be posting a lot of stories, real-time updates as well. At ChrisMMCrypto, it's in the pinned comment down below. If you just click more, you will find it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We are going to see each other very soon at the next one of MM Crypto. And as always, guys, bye-bye.